Y'all, been a long time since we made a video. We stopped making most of them because we sold the camper and bought a boat, but we've decided we want to maybe jump back into camper life. So you're gonna come along with us while we're looking. We've upgraded. We've got more dogs. We've got cats now, and the kids are bigger. So we're gonna have to get a bigger camper, but figured we'd show you some of what we're seeing as we go along. So come along. This is an Airstream
Classic 30RB is what this is.
So this is the front. Obviously she's at the front door. Got a little extra room there. How's that pop down? That's cool. Better sink, real stove or cooktops and oven, TV already mounted on these nice little stool area with all that space in there.
It stay up.
I mean, there's no lights on in here, and it's bright as anything because there's so much.
Yeah, there's so many
windows and oh man, this is such a step up from the Colemans.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that nice leather seat couch.
They've all got their own.
Oh no, we're gonna pretend we didn't see that on this video.
I think it was already like that because nothing fell off.
Yep.
There's one piece missing.
Oh, that's cool.
Anyway, they've all got their own little pull things.
Yep. Oh, see, nothing's broken.
Yeah, it's still there.
Storage room in here. Outlets, onboard mode, cinema mode, reading lights, ceiling lights, accent lights, dinette lights. Good grief. Light after light after light. Oh, what is this?
Are you can pay attention to what you're videoing?
No, I'm not.
More storage.
More storage and a radio.
Yeah.
Nice. Heck, that's a waterproof. That's for boats. That's cool. With a remote control. Oh, that's the TV.
And then this.
Electronic shore battery, everything. Look at this. This refrigerator's huge compared to our old Coleman. Man.
More storage.
More storage.
And again, they all stay on their own.
Yeah.
Like in the Coleman, you had to.
Yeah, you had to hold it the whole time, or you had to upgrade it yourself. This is. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. You can get a pizza. Now this one's pre-owned, so
yeah.
I've even got a pan.
Yeah, we're in a pre-owned one, definitely.
But
man, trash can already built in.
Even underneath the stove.
Yes.
Yeah, they
I'll
do.
figure that
Velcro,
out.
They do come apart, but I'm afraid to do too
I think.
much.
Oh, it's this.
Oh, that's.
Aha! There's the water line. Okay. What about this one? Nah, I think it's a drawer. Yep, it's a drawer.
Sweet.
Sweet.
So much storage in here already.
I know, right? It's too bad it's still too small for us 4 dogs, 3 cats, and 2 kids.
Yeah. And then the little cabinets, they have these so you're not constantly grabbing them or whatever. A little spice rack, and then it's got a pull-out shelf. So
big spice rack.
So yeah, you can.
We needed that in the house in Florida.
More space down here and more space here. Man. Like this place has the storage. However,
that's a real closet.
Unless that pulls out into a bed, which.
Yeah, that might turn into a bed. There might be a button for it, and we just can't figure it out.
Yeah, because there's no electric on, so we can't. And they're electric.
And there's room up here, so I don't know why it wouldn't bring out into a bed, and it feels like it should. I'll have to ask the guy about that one, but.
But maybe.
And this drop. I'm sure this drops down. Yep.
Yeah, it drops down, so maybe the 2 extra.
Yeah, the legs.
This, and this becomes a bed.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Yeah, that's probably what those cushions there for. So this becomes a bed. That might become a bed. You know, we've seen the closet. I did that already.
You saw the closet, did you? I didn't know you'd been back here.
Yeah. And then for anybody back there's privacy, got a nice little curtain, smoke detectors. Look at this shower. That's a real shower.
With a real door.
With a vent. With a nice glass door. Now, granted,
There's
this
another
is
curtain.
why the curtain needs to be here, because kids are in. They're going to watch you take it.
Yeah.
Well, they're not going to watch us, but
There's another
they
one
might
for
be
the
able to see
bedrooms.
us. But here's the bathroom.
Woo!
You can see all the mirrors. Mirror.
And I don't know how, but it goes down.
Cabinet. Toilet paper. Trash, maybe. Toilet. In case you need help getting up, you got handles. More cabinet space. And people can watch you poop if you need them to. But then the master bedroom, she said there was another curtain.
Another curtain.
Nice TV, more lighting setting.
And he said the beds are queens.
Yep.
They're either queens or they're like two twins.
Yeah, you can get a queen or a twin. Two twins, which I wouldn't do twins, but he said they're a popular option because apparently they give you more room.
And the mattress fold, you can put it down. I don't exactly know how, but you can. And again, more windows. And these windows open.
Holy crap, there's even drawers underneath the bed. Nice.
And these are big windows, too.
Yeah, massive windows.
You're going to get some good airflow. Whereas in our last camper, which was the 17B, you got hardly any airflow, especially in those poor bunks.
And if you can see this and this one, these are actual air conditioning, not just a window unit mounted into a hole in the side of the thing.
Did you see this?
Yeah.
This is for all the lights, reading lights,
Yeah.
shower and fan, sleep
Matter
mode.
of fact.
And
Oh,
no
it's on.
power.
Yeah, there's no power. Sorry.
Doesn't stop blinking.
Is there drawers at the bottom, at the front? Yes. Cool. Man,
Nice.
Airstream's
There's
pretty
a
cool.
door over here too, along with the nightstand,
Yeah.
same as over there.
Yeah.
So-
Airstream's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Man, I wish we just didn't need as much room for the dogs and the kids. Maybe, we should just kick them out, make them figure it out.
You're gonna have to Google the price though, because there's no price on this. So
Well, I will come back at the end and I'll edit in how much average prices are on these, so that way you can kind of get figured out. But we're gonna try and make a few more videos of just us looking at some different style campers. Hopefully you'll see us back in the future once we get one.
and all of the Airstreams, pretty much all of them, if you turn the camera around, just all this aluminum or metal or whatever this is, so they all kind of look the same.
On the outside.
Yeah, on the outside.
But also it's more aerodynamic than that box that
Yeah.
we were in.
So.
So yeah.
This is what Dr. McDreamy, I think was his name, lived in Grey's Anatomy. So, just in case you like that show.
So we could be doctors if we bought one of these?
We might have to be doctors to own one of these.
You guys can just start calling me McDreamy. We'll be good with that. All right, see you guys later.